Good afternoon. Get outside is little R&R, just waiting to pick up my son at school. Yes, I'm taking a badly needed vacation, so playing out in here. My little one and I are playing out there in the sandbox. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this new software update. So I can't flip the camera around. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can. There, sandbox. Liza, can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Hi, what's up?
I was just thinking, we're just thinking outside, and I was reading the apology. That's in the Book of Concord, so I don't know how many of you know that or don't know that. Well, anyways, just thinking about it, and how many people, church lay people, have been exposed to the Book of Concord or the Concordia, whether it be the small catechism, the large catechism, the whole thing. I mean, it's probably about a good couple inches, I'm going to say about 3 to 4 inches thick, maybe. But me being a history buff, it's a reason why it wasn't intention. It was Dr. Luther. It wasn't Dr. Luther's intention to split from the Catholic Church. It was just to clean it up, and bring it back to what Jesus would want, and or at least in theory of what he wanted, and what's taught in the Bible. And that's what he wanted. And unfortunately, the church leaders at the time were doing things that honestly were more than likely not good. Why do people have to pay it to get out of purgatory, Hades, hell? And or to, what's the old adage where I was reading? Was it the coin hits the bottom of the box, another person's is raised up? Well, anyways, something of that nature. But anyways, me being a history buff, this is huge. Even whether you're a Lutheran or not, it does not matter. You should be reading this. This is why Marin Luther was trying to clean up the Catholic Church. He was screaming from the bottom of his lungs, frankly, probably from the bottom of his feet. It's like, we got to clean it up. This is not what God taught us. It's faith through, it's grace through faith that we are saved. Not buying off, not putting some money in a jar or coin box at the time, or walking up steps, or was it the breast milk of Mary, or whatever the other things were at the time. But so you should check it out. I will put that link into the Book of Concord. It'll be from the Concordia Publishing House website and so forth. This is definitely not a plug, but you guys really need to read it and bone up on your history. It's gonna take you probably, depending how quickly you go through it, probably about a year or less. Us having 2 kids, it's it's either when someone's sleeping or at school if I'm out at work, or at night. So it's but yeah, check it out. It's bone up on your history. It's well worth it. They'll explain what our beliefs, what we believe, why we believe it, and why the explanations of the it'll explain the 10 Commandments, etc. What else will it explain? It'll break down the Lord's the Lord's Prayer, etc., and 5 petitions and so forth. And Dr. Luther will go, in the small and large catechisms, he'll go through all that and so forth. Probably the longest book, I'm not there yet, but I'm guessing to be the apology. But nevertheless, it's a great read. It breaks it down throughout the books that are located in that the Book of Concord. It'll have scripture. This is why it states why it backs up our forefathers' beliefs and why everything in the Bible, it's 100% true. No, it's not just a story, not just words of wisdom. It is factual, and our forefathers have throughout the whole Book of Concord will back that up with scripture. And so, well, anyways, I will put the link in. Have a great day. Check it out, and thanks again. God bless.